So you're thinking of moving to Louisville, Kentucky? Well, today we're going to cover Douglas Hills. We're going to talk about the beautiful park here. We're going to cover 3 price points that may fit your budget. And if you stick around to the end, we're going to show you some of the best kept secrets of the Douglas Hill area. So you don't want to miss that. And we're getting after it right now. Hey, listen, this is your first time visiting the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button below, pound that bell so you can be the first one to know about all the great notifications here in the city of Louisville and everything about moving to Louisville. My name's Michael Higdon. I am with eXp Realty, been in the business 19 years, and I get calls and emails and notifications from people just like you wanting to know about moving to Louisville, and we absolutely love it. So if you're looking to move here in the next 9 or 90 days, be sure, again, give us a call, shoot us an email, send us a text. We'd love to help you out and show you all the great things about living here in Louisville, Kentucky. All right, guys, here we are in Douglas Hills. This is Douglas Hills Park, and this is one of the more established subdivisions in the greater Louisville area. We're located just in the eastern part of Jefferson County, which is, we have Interstate 64 kind of at the back door of access for Douglas Hills. And if you look around, just such a beautiful setting. We have a gazebo over here, but a lot of people, this is one of the main reasons people move to Douglas Hills, which is a subdivision, but it's also a city. It was established in 1973, has over 1,400 homes, 320 condominiums, and I believe 750 apartments and apartment complexes dotted in the near area. But some of the things that make this place so great, obviously, is the park, the walking trails that go around the park here, the gazebo. They recently refinished, you can see just over my shoulder here, the playground area, and I'll get a closer video of that for you and show you that. But one of the other things here is the pool, but they resurfaced the tennis courts recently. So they've got 4 tennis courts over here, and the swimming pool. This is an extremely competitive swimming pool. They regularly win the top tier of the Louisville Swimming Association. I think it's LSA, but very competitive over the years. They are the Douglas Hill Hurricanes, and this subdivision is very near and dear to my heart because I grew up here. So my mother and father bought a house here in 1984. That seems a long time ago, and they sold it in 1996 and moved on to greener pastures in another area. But it was such a fantastic place to grow up because it is a big subdivision. Safe to ride your bike, safe to ride your family, safe to ride your family, safe to bring up a family, grow a family. But I had so many friends, and again, it was just a safe bike ride trip across the subdivision. Never had to get out on any main roads, and it is a huge subdivision, but a great place to raise a family. One of the other things about Douglas Hills is that you're in close proximity to some of the other areas we've covered already, which is Middletown. You've got Shelbyville Road right here, Moser Road. So you're well within a fantastic demographic for shopping, for medical, for quick access to all the great schools. Some of the schools include public schools, high school. You have Eastern High School right down here, Trinity High School. It's a little bit of a stone's throw away down Shelbyville Road. Highlands Latin, which is directly across the street from Douglas Hills. You have Crosby Middle School, if you can see, probably right over my shoulder through the trees over there. That's Crosby Middle School. You have Height Elementary down by Eastern High School. You have Middletown Elementary over this way. So you are literally surrounded by tons of public, private school options. St. Patrick's down this way. Catholic school, St. Margaret Mary, is just up Shelbyville Road across from our main mall, Oxmoor Center. So tons of education opportunities and places to send your kiddos. All right, so now we're gonna jump into some real estate. Gonna show you property number 1 here in just a moment, but just a precursor to that, this is a very brick oriented subdivision. There's a lot of 2 stories and ranches. Those are primarily the 2 things, and also a lot of basements that I'll talk about here later. But the price ranges vary from, I'd say, the high 300s right now to the mid to lower 400s. And that's kind of the ranges we're going to show you. So let's get after that and go look at property number 1. Let's go. All All right, guys, here we go. Property number one. And this is an extremely desirable area. We're over here on Whiteheath. Again, we're in Douglas Hills. Property on Whiteheath. It's actually been on the market for 10 days, which really surprises me. It's listed at $435,000, 2,500 square feet above grade, 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 1 half bath, unfinished basement. Again, it's 2,500 square feet, but proximity, that's the pool right there. Literally walking distance, strolling distance, running distance, whatever you want to call it, to the pool. And just, again, it does surprise me. This is just like the house that I grew up in. You've got all the bedrooms upstairs. You could walk in, I can tell you, probably the living room's either on the left-hand or right-hand side, the kitchen on the back, and another family bedroom on the back, but just a great area. And it really surprises me, and that may show an indication of how our market's changing and how your market may be changing around the country. But typically this thing would sell in a day, just like one did on the other side of the pool. This is a gatehouse right here, and we're on Whiteheath, but that's the pool. This place, come summer, it's hopping. You're right across the street from the park, but a great house. I know it'll sell soon. Price seems well priced, but maybe a little bit high, but I think that's gonna go, again, $170 per square foot. And over here, let's move on, property number two. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Property number two. We're over here on Darlington Place. This is a traditional ranch. We have 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and it has right at 2,100 square feet, 2,190 actually. And this is kind of the other style that you see here in Douglas Hills. You have 2 stories and ranches. You may have 1 or 2 multi-story houses in the neighborhood, but those are probably pre-Douglas Hills being developed in the early 60s. Douglas Hills really started in the late 60s, early 70s, and then started to grow out really in the 80s. And developed all the way back. But this one here is being listed at $350,000. And again, it's just over 2,100 square feet, partially finished basement that has 1,200 square feet in it. And this one should go pretty quick. It's only been on the market a couple days. But another one that surprised me, it hasn't sold already. Another price indication of what our market is doing, even here in the Douglas Hills area, because the proximity to where you are, you've got backdoor access to Interstate 64. You've got Blank & Baker Parkway right over my shoulder. Over here, Moser Road, the Plainview area right next door to us, Shelbyville Road, and as you saw our video on Middletown, go visit Historic Middletown video, you'll see a lot of that, but you're right here at the back door of Middletown. Great place. You've got Crosby Middle School right here in the center of the subdivision, and front garage access on this 2-car garage. But another great property. Move on to property number 3. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Property number 3. We're over here on Rothbury. Another ranch. I want to give you another flavor of ranch in the neighborhood, but just look at the subdivision. It's absolutely gorgeous. All the trees, mature trees that are around here. Sorry, try not to make you dizzy, but give you a flavor. This one here, again, on Rothbury, they're asking $329. Just went under contract. Does not surprise me. Only on the market for a couple days. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,700 square feet. So that's why they're asking a little bit lower price than the one we just saw in Darlington, which was in the 340s. That's what this neighborhood run. Averages probably 375 now, which blows me away from what the prices were back when my old man bought out here, Mom and Dad. And it was such a pleasure growing up in this subdivision. And this one, again, only a couple days on the market. Another brick ranch. And this is a very basement-oriented subdivision. So if you like brick, if you like basements, I don't know of any house that I've ever shown or been in with friends or family that didn't have a basement. And that's just kind of what you find here. Some of them have the garages on the back. Some of them have them on the front. Just depends on the style and home that you're looking for. So let's move on and see a couple other things. All right, guys, here we are. This is the Enclaves of Douglas Hills, which is just on the backside of Douglas Hills. Now, this is a garden home development, so not patio homes. They are single detached homes, so you're not attached to your neighbors, but it is treated just like a patio home development where you pay an HOA and they take care of all the grass cutting and things like that. Price ranges start at the mid 400s and then they go up from there. But this place has absolutely caught fire with a lot of your baby boomers that wanted to downsize, not have to take care of all the yard work, but still be in close proximity to, close into town. And we're in the East End, Douglas Hills, but you're still close to Southeast Christian Church, which is just really backs up to that. I remember when this place was a nursery and sat forever as an empty piece of land, but there's still a lot of development going on, a lot of lots still developing, and this is an Elite Homes. This is their model right back here, and I believe the name of the model is the Avondale. But we're gonna walk in there, take a look, get you all some good footage on what this place is all about. Let's go. All right, here in the model, this place is absolutely pristine. As you can imagine, it should be. It's a model home. But I was talking to one of the sales reps, they're down to only 13 lots left in here. And this is only a 5-year-old development, but just insane how much this place has just grown, and the community, and they take care of the lots, they take care of everything for you. You still have the latitude to plant your own flowers and do your own things and live. But what a great facility, what a great model here. I'm going to take a couple more videos and show you around the upstairs. But the Enclave's Douglas Hills. Let's go. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our tour of Douglas Hills, and we hope you enjoyed that. I know we finished up there with some new construction and the garden homes there at the Enclave. That's just part of this area. It's such a wonderful place to, again, raise a family. You just look around at this setting here. So if you're, even considering moving to the Louisville area and want to talk about a subdivision like Douglas Hills, like Lake Forest, or any of the other ones we've covered in some of our other videos, please give us a call. Shoot us an email, send us a text. All of our information is down below. We would love to help you out, show you why we love this city. I love this city, our team loves this city, and hopefully we can help you make it part of your family, your home. And again, give us a call. We would love to help you out. With that said, we hope to see you around town.